Hi YouTube, before I start this video, hit the subscribe button at the top, leave a comment below, and hit that thumbs up button. I'm coming on here today to give you guys my love and hip hop review, and we're going to talk about a few other topics that are going on in today's world today. Let's talk about love and hip hop. Let's get into it. Okay, the first person we are going to start talking about is Mimi for a moment. Mimi, I was so proud of you. I was so proud that you were giving women empowerment on this episode. I saw that you packed Stevie J's shit up and you said, bitch, you're out of here. You're doing too much for me, okay? You put his ass out, okay? I'm so happy that you put his ass out because since from the first episode, I have been like, you know what, Mimi, you need to leave his ass. You need to pack his shit up, throw his ass out, and get rid of him, okay? He was no good for you anyways, from the beginning all the way up to now, okay, Mimi? You did a good job of putting his ass out. Now, let's talk about someone else of love and hip-hop for a moment. We are going to talk about K. Michelle. Now, K. Michelle, just in case you guys don't know, I am a huge K. Michelle fan and a stand of K. Michelle. And, when I was watching this episode, I was like, you know what? K. Michelle's about to give me a little bit of hood on this episode. I could already tell. When she started talking about Carly Rae, I was like, she's about to give me some hood. You about to give me some of that Keisha Cole that I've been waiting for. Give me it. So when she, was like, I don't even want to. I want to talk to Carly Rae anyways. I want to talk to Carly Rae. So when they went up there and had a little meeting with Carly Rae, and Carly Rae came up there and was like, and started giving everybody hugs and stuff. And then she went to give Mimi a hug. And then she went to go give K. Michelle a hug. And K. Michelle was like, No. I was like, I already know. I was like, oh, here go the hood. The hood is about to come out. I was like, get it, K. Michelle. She reminds me, I already told y'all, she already reminds me a little bit of Keisha Cole's. Give it what it is. But, so she was like, Mimi was like, we're here to talk about some of the few of the stuff that's been going on. We were at K. Michelle's event. You were talking about there's the girl that Stevie J and all of this shit and all that other shit. And then this when Carly Rae thought she was gonna get bad and bold and was like, I got you on tape. And K. Michelle was like, bitch, don't you say nothing to me like that. You don't got nobody on motherfucking tape and this shit. I was like, you know what? I know they're going to meet up again and Hood is going to come out again, because I already know K. Michelle, she's when you can look at somebody and you're like, they're about that life. Like certain people you can look at and be like, okay, you know what? And plus K. Michelle's from Memphis, I believe. She's about that life. So don't mess with her. And let's talk about Carly Rae while we're sitting on this topic and talking about Carly Rae for a moment. When she went into that meeting with Stevie J, girl, I'm going to talk about it. We're going to have a moment before we go here. Because we are going to have this moment right now in history. Okay, the moment's over. Carly Rae, for a moment. Girl, if I could talk to you in this camera, we gonna talk. We gonna have it out right now, girl. So Carly Rae walks into this meeting while Stevie J is up on that stage performing, and I'm looking at him like, why? Like, just why? Like, just why, Stevie J? Give me why. Just why. Why was just written all over, okay? Just why, okay? Stay with me, y'all, for a moment. I'm giving you a picture here, girl. But I'm sitting here like, why? Just why? Just why, Stevie J? Why are you performing? Why? Why? Okay. So then, Carly Rae walks in the meeting, sits down, then Jocelyn's skank ass walks in there, and I'm like, ho. So then she walks in the meeting, and then she said, then Jocelyn walks in the meeting, and Stevie J sits down and was like, I want y'all to do some songs together. Well, because she's affiliated with Young Money. Wait a minute. You gonna drop Lil Wayne's name and say you're affiliated with Young Money? Let's have this moment. I don't know no one. I want to see where she says I want to see her team from Young Money. Put her team on this goddamn show. Cause you cannot just say you affiliated with Young Money and not show nobody from Young Money on there. Okay? Why can't she get a song with Nicki Minaj? Like Jocelyn said. Why can't she get a song with Drake if she's affiliated with Young Money? Let's call it how I see it. You're not affiliated with Young Money, honey. Because if you are affiliated with Young Money, you would be getting a goddamn song with Nicki Minaj. With either Nicki Minaj or Drake or Tyga, because they all are affiliated with Young Money. You would be getting the song with them, okay? You're not affiliated with Young Money. Don't drop Young Money's name if you're not affiliated with them. Just you trying to drop names so you could get your career somewhere, and it ain't gonna happen. Carly Rae, okay? Your career is not going nowhere, Carly Rae, okay? You're 40-something years old. You look like you're pushing 50. It's just not going to happen for you. It's not going to happen for you, so give it up. But that's neither here or there. So then I'm looking at her like, I'm just watching this show like you are sitting here dropping names, and you can't drop names and think that we're gonna sit here and believe the bullshit that's coming out of your mouth, Carly Rae, for a moment. Let's have this moment. So I'm sitting here watching this show, and I'm like, she's sitting here dropping names. Like I was waiting for Wayne to get on Twitter and say she's not affiliated with us, but seeing that didn't happen, I'm still waiting for that to happen because I don't think she's affiliated with Young Money. But let's call it how I see it. So then I'm like, these two hoes, they can do a song together because these two hoes, Carly Rae and Jocelyn, they can do a goddamn song together, and it's probably not going to sound right. It's probably going to sound retarded because you don't even know what. And then Carly Rae had the nerve to get up on stage and perform, and I'm looking at her like, girl, you have no stage presence. Okay, you have no talent. Go somewhere. You know, I'm sitting here looking at her on stage like, girl, like, what? Like, ugh. CVJ, I don't know why you trying to mess with her. Give her some musical talents or something. I don't know, but she needs a barge. Go get a room, go get a barge or something, because she's not talented at all. And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell does Jocelyn do. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out that, but that's neither here or there. Now moving on to my next person on Love and Hip Hop for a moment. Let's talk about Erica for a moment, okay? And so Erica decides to, have a meeting with Little Scrappy, which I'm like, of all, give me something good over here. Damn it, because I was just too through after watching Jocelyn and Carly Rae. I was just like, you know what, if this can't get any worse. This just can't get any worse. Like, this can't get any damn worse. Like, really. So I'm sitting here watching, and then they get into their little argument, Erica and Lil Scrappy, and I'm like, okay, at least this is giving me something better than what these bitches was doing. But that's neither here or there. So I'm like, okay, work. So then after that, I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, Little Scrappy does something for me, but I don't know what it is, but he just does something for me, and I can't say that why, but we're going to leave that neither here or there. So I'm just sitting here looking like this is just gone ratchetness. Like this show is just gone to a whole new level for me. So then I'm watching, and I'm like, could this show get any more worse than it's going? So then I was waiting for something to pop off, and then Bucky gets showing up on TV. Can we have a moment for Bucky for a moment with all that hair? She's just giving me a little bit of Aubrey O'Day from Dandy Kane for a moment. She's giving me a little bit of Aubrey. Aubrey has that hair, that extensions, and that weave, and you be sitting there looking at Aubrey like, honey, work. Like, you got that weave, and that weave is working. Bucky, you have the body and you have the hair, and I see why Little Scrappy wants to mess with you. But that's neither here or there, girl. So, moving on through. on, through. You know what I'm saying. We are going to talk about another topic. Aubrey O'Day for a moment. Let's have this moment for a moment. Yesterday, Aubrey decided to release the behind the scenes footage of Wrecking Ball yesterday. And I was so motherfucking stoked that I was just like, Aubrey has given me life. Aubrey has let me tell y'all something. Any of y'all haters out there that are hating on Aubrey O'Day, I've said this before. Rihanna needs to watch her damn back. She needs to watch her damn back. Quickly, girl. She needs to watch it. She needs to watch that back, girl. Because, girl, Aubrey is coming, and she is coming for Rihanna. Okay, honey? Woo, honey, you better watch that back, girl. You better watch that back. Me and some of the Rihanna stans that were on Twitter last night. If you didn't see my tweets last night, you need to follow me on Twitter. You'll get Woody Banter pictures and Woody Banter photos and tweets and everything. Follow me on Twitter. I'll put the tweet in the underneath the bar. But I'll put my Twitter account underneath the bar so you can follow me. But Aubrey has just been, she's been giving me life. She's been in the studio, getting out trying to get this album out and pushing it. I believe she's still signed with the Universal Music Group, but she has been putting it down, if you know what I mean. But she's coming, and I don't think people are ready for her. I don't think people are really ready for what Aubrey's about to get ready to bring, because she is giving me life. Like, I was looking at the behind the scene footage, like, this bitch. Oh, and can we have a moment? Aubrey, girl, you need to put Physical out to be the next single off this upcoming album. You need to do it. Because when I was listening to the behind the scene footage of Wrecking Ball, I kept on listening to, can you make my body talk? Hey, can you make my body talk? Hey, can you make my body talk? Hey, can you make my body talk? Ooh, oh. I'm like, Aubrey, you need to put this song out. I don't care what you need to do. If you're saying that you're going to be shooting videos, you're going to be putting out singles and shooting videos to them, that needs to be a goddamn single. I don't care what needs to go on. Make that happen for me. Because every time I hear Physical, I'm like, bitch, this song needs to be a goddamn single, because it just gives me life. Like, every time I hear Physical, it gives me life. I'm like, this song, I don't know if you're trying to hold on to it for the album, or if you and the label have some plans or something for that song, but y'all need to release it. Y'all need to do something. Do it quickly, because I think Physical will be the song that will set you on your career where you need to go, Aubrey. I'm sorry. I'm saying this how I feel. This is how I feel, and I'm saying it how I see it. But it's good. It's great. I'm gonna put the behind the scene footage of Aubrey O'Day's Wrecking Ball music video in the underneath the bar, so y'all can look at that too. But she's giving me life, and if y'all want to jump on the Aubrey O'Day bandwagon, follow Aubrey O'Day on Twitter, and you can follow the Aubrey O'Day Army on Twitter too, and you can also follow me on Twitter, and I'll be tweeting every day. I mean, all week. I'll be tweeting. I tweet all the time, so you can follow me on Twitter. We have witty banters, some of the Aubrey fans and Aubrey stans, supporters, haters, lovers. We get them together. But that's it of what I wanted to come and talk to you guys about. Hit the subscribe button at the top. Leave a comment below. And hit that thumbs up button. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.